Hello, Jody. How you doing? Good, I hope. It's raining here. It's not a nice day at all, but it is what it is, right? I've got to run a quick errand here at about 5:20. So I'm hoping somebody's going to be on here to kind of take over for me because I'll only be gone about a half hour or so. I got to run a quick errand. As you can see, it's raining pretty good down there. Pretty sloppy and wet. Dusk. Lay down. I got to run up to the north end and check on something, and I'll be back just north of town. Actually, up in Fort Gratiot, right? Logan, hey, how you doing, Logan? Oh, Debbie, you were missed, but that's okay. We understand. Life goes on. You got things to do. I understand that. That's why I come and go because things you got to take care of. No drones. No, 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 Jody. I don't know if I'm going to ever get a drone again because my bank account is overdrawn and I got a little bit of rent money coming in every week, a little bit of rent, and uh, and I'm trying to survive too. And I don't get my Social Security until like the 23rd of this month. So we'll see. Hey Debbie, good to see you. Yeah, Logan, well, thank you. It just is what it is, nothing I can do about it. I don't have a lot of money, and so that's the problem. Is when I was younger, probably your age, I used to squander my money and just piss it all away. Never saved it. Never had a job that had a 401k or retirement or whatever. So now I'm just living at 73 years old on my Social Security pension check. So no, JD, I didn't grab an application. Well, thanks, Frank, for the thought, but you know, it is what it is. The only thing that's good is there isn't any ship traffic or anything, and that's what I usually park right in that spot right there and get the ships either going upbound or downbound. There's somebody that I think it's on eBay. There's somebody that has an Air 2S for sale, just the plain drone, which is what I want. And I think it's in Kansas City, so it's, like 500-600 bucks, just the drone only. That was about the cheapest I could find one. Hey, Debbie, we're in the same boat. That's an Air 2, and that's not an Air 2S. Here's the one I'm talking about, probably would be the best buy for me because it's in the United States. It's in Fort Collins, Colorado. Which is fine because I have batteries and I have lens covers and I have all that stuff and I've got extra props. Anyway, that's my thought. But we won't talk about it much anymore because of it's not a reality for me at this time. Well, thank you, Frank, Jody. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, all the other Air 2S's are coming out of China, so they're looking at 2 to 3 or 4 weeks to get here, and then there's tolls and fees, and no, not interested in that. Thank you, Logan, for all your thoughts and best wishes. We'll see how it goes. Well, thank you, Logan. That means a lot. When you get to be a certain age and stage in life, it is you wake up every day and you don't know. You just say, Lord, if today's the day, today's the day. I'm 73 years old and I'm having a harder time getting around than I used to. Still am able to, but I find when I'm walking, I'm not as steady as when I once was, and I'm always banging my arm on something. But it is what it is. Thank you for your kind words, everybody. Well, I hope somebody joins here pretty soon to take over so that I can go run that errand. 'Cause I'd hate to have to shut it down right in the middle of normal hours. Well, it's normal hours. I guess that's all relatively normal. Um, yeah, Jody, I think that somebody should be popping in anytime now, but you don't know. Everybody, you got a life to live and you got things you got to do, and you can't revolve your life around other people and what they want you to do. So I understand that. I came out a little early, give everybody a chance to say hello, and I was only about 5 minutes early. Hey Debbie, yeah, the only problem is that if I don't have somebody here that I can make a co-host, then they can let people in and out and that kind of stuff. Otherwise, it's just dead air. Um, yeah, that's right, JD. Here comes Captain Joe. Hey Joe, how's it going?
What's up, Paul?
How's the weather there out there?
81.
It's rainy, nasty, foggy, just yucky here.
81.
I got to run a quick errand, and I was waiting for somebody to come in. I was hoping you would. I still
Well, I'm
can't ring.
here.
I still can't ring your phone.
Well, I've been getting a couple of things like that. I might have to go get a check.
Yeah, because you're paying to receive calls.
Well, I'm getting calls. I'm getting the ones I don't want. But you notice since Saturday, I haven't had that many spam calls. What
Hello,
about you,
Dominic.
Dominic?
Hello. I'll have to
Since
mute.
Saturday, you haven't had too many spam calls, right?
Well, I get regular spam calls and I just delete them and lock them out. But
Well, I think it's because of what we're doing to Iran. We're not getting any spam calls because ain't nobody can make a phone call.
Okay.
Hi, I am calling. Never mind.
Now,
I'm
when you
calling.
when you when you get a spam call, do you answer it or just delete it right away?
If it says maybe something, I don't even touch it.
Yeah.
If it's somebody that calls me 3 or 4 times back to back and pisses me off, I'll answer and say, I am answering their phone. What would you like?
You know what I used to do? I used to answer the phone, State Police, Sergeant Anderson. What can I do to help you with? And they click.
Yeah. You
No,
say, now
you
you're
you
impersonating
answer.
a cop.
No, you answer the phone. City Morgue. You chill and we grill them.
Hey, there you
There
go.
you go. Yeah,
You kill them, we'll barbecue them.
yeah, there you go. Fresh meat, bring them by. I used to do a Chinese restaurant every once in a while. Tell them, what you trying to order? You try to order egg drop soup,
Egg a drop, egg a drop.
egg drop soup. We have good wonton too.
You
Good
want
wonton.
you want an egg
From
roll
three
with,
to three to an order. Three to an order.
you want egg rolls with that?
Yeah. I'll start doing the Indian ones. We have a good goat curry. Good goat curry. And since we in Louisiana, we have a shrimp curry too.
You're the host now, Joe.
Yep. Okay, let's ban Paul. Oh, what a day. What a day.
Yep.
I actually walked outside. It's beautiful. 81 degrees. I took my Avada 2. My Neo 2. Walked
Okay.
out. Was going to sit underneath the overhang. I was going to do some in and out of the overhang, back and forth, back and forth. They got a guy sitting out there. So I said, damn it. He came back in.
Hmm.
I'll be back.
Promises, promises. Okay, now we went up 5 people watching. We went from 7 to 12.
Okay.
What's up, Debbie?
Hello,
Mike,
everybody
AKA
I
Jody,
missed.
Logan. Brenda's in here somewhere. I
Hello,
know.
Brenda.
I don't see it. They've been live. I see what you call it. Yes, sir, Mudball. Yes, sir. Bad props at
Hello,
15
Donald.
watching ads going up. Oh, stay
Yes.
going. Yeah. Come on, we'll tell you about it. I thought Brenda was in here, but I don't see it. Got Logan, JDS John, hey John, hanging with JD,
Hi, John.
Logan. Frank's here. Jody must be working. I printed this today.
Nice work.
The only bad part about it, you gotta put it together. It's a pain in the butt to put together. It works. I'm printing another one right now. It's gonna look real good. Donald,
So-
what's up?
So what did he do this time?
Well, he flew day before yesterday in the fog.
Yep.
It was probably about 100 feet visibility, maybe a little more. And he said he had a good flight. He was able to see everything. And when he came back around, you know how he ends his thing where he kind of pulls away from it?
Hmm.
He was pulling away from it, and he said he said it started going flippity flop and fell in the water, right? I got Justin to go on and get me his flight record. I put it in air data. And air data showed his, I'll show you. Hold on.
Yep.
Air data showed his. Showed his flight. Okay. It showed his flight. Okay. And he went up, he went around, and he came back, and then he made his little loop right here, right? Now, what he told us was that he pulled away, he said he pulled away like this to do the end of the ship. But he didn't say he came back forward, right? So when you look at the
That's-
remote,
What was he doing flying counterclockwise? Normally he flies clockwise.
well, it depends on where the ship's at.
Yeah.
And when you look at this right here, this is in a flight log. It comes down here and it says propeller guards detected, flight performance lowered to ensure flight safety, detected side shock, possible collision, aircraft is rolling, sharply to the
probably-
right.
It's on the ship.
And what'd you say?
The drone is on the ship somewhere.
No, I don't think the drone is on the ship. It could be, you know, because Find My Drone shows in the last location out in the middle of the water.
Was he screen recording?
No,
Always screen record your flight. Every flight you take, screen record it.
but can y'all see this one with the blue and the flight, how he came back?
Mhm.
Hmm?
Okay, this is what I said to him yesterday, and he got all pissed off with me. I said, Paul, was there a flag on the back of the ship? Like this? I was way away from the ship, started yelling at me, so I gave up. But what I'm thinking is that because it was foggy and the ship was right here going this way, he may have come back up, not thinking about it, and hit something.
He either hit the ship or he went too low and hit the water.
Mhm.
Well, the flight, according to the specs,
Well,
we find.
Can you bring that-
You can't
If you
wreck
bring
it.
that data, can you bring that data into like Google Earth? And usually it'll show altitude as well.
Yeah, do it
Well,
as a
he's at- I got
KML.
altitude. He was at 54 feet. And he went
17.
at 3 minutes, 34 seconds, at
He was at
54
43
feet.
foot.
He went into the water. Look at 2 feet at the bottom.
Yeah, I know, I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah, he went to
He went-
water.
He went to the water. He
That's what
probably
I'm
wasn't
thinking.
paying attention, and he was it was fog. He was probably in the fog, and he
But
had
what-
a little bit of down pressure on the left stick, and went into the water.
Well, when he got the,
No, look,
when he
you
got the
got
guard, right?
something here. Looks like there was a side shock, so it looks like he hit something.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
yeah,
hit
yeah.
something. But I was thinking that was the water, but this is my question. If you look at this, that's 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 seconds right here before he got this. It was 30 seconds from when he got the propeller guard to when he got a side shot. So either one of the propellers was coming loose and he started wobbling.
That's a
and then he
possibility.
maybe he hit the boat.
If you don't check those propellers regularly, they
Yeah,
do
so-
weaken over time. I would only run one set of propellers, maybe 20 flights, and then I change them out.
Because whatever he hit at 43 feet, he dropped in 2 seconds down to 17 feet.
Hmm,
Mm-hmm.
he had to hit something.
And then if you look at this, then he went to 13.8, right? And the same thing, then that, actually he went from 43 to 2.6 in 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So he dropped quick.
Yeah.
Well, that.
Well, it
looks
said
like free fall.
impact. It said impact detected, so that couldn't have been a propeller malfunction. It actually detected an impact.
The side impact, yeah.
That's why I'm saying when he came back around and made that loop back towards the ship,
He
I'm
hit the
thinking
ship.
he might have been in zoom mode like he does.
What-
And he didn't realize how close he was to the ship.
What ship was it? Does he know the name of it?
I couldn't tell you. We'd have to ask him. We're gonna,
That's-
I keep thinking we ought to go look on the shipping log, see if anybody found a drone.
Yeah, but any ship's gonna be over 2 foot over the water.
Yeah, it's in
where he-
it's in the
well,
water.
over his takeoff flight.
I'm thinking, like I said, it may have been a
Or
flag in
takeoff
the back,
altitude.
and it may have hit a flag or something in the back of wire or something, you know? Because the backs of the ships have a flag, a lot on them, and
Mhm.
they're doing this.
Gotta screen record, man. I screen record every single flight. First thing I do as soon as I
Hey,
turn
Dylan.
the drone, screen record.
First
Didn't
thing
it,
is,
Jim?
first thing is he should have been flying in low visibility.
Right.
Yep,
Foggy out, and that's bad for your drone too, because it'll get it wet.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Jim's saying, he said all day yesterday, Paul hit the ship. I'm thinking, the more I look at it, the more I'm thinking that's what he did.
That's what he do.
But you can't tell him, he started yelling.
Right. What is-
Paul Hodges, what's up?
What does he say happened?
He said that
Hodges.
he doesn't have any idea what happened unless he had a bird strike.
Must have
which
been
I
a bird
kind of
strike.
doubt in the fog.
Bird strike. It
Birds
was
in fog?
aliens. It was is a malfunctioning drone. It was anything except for pilot error.
Yep.
Combination of all three.
TJ, where you at, TJ?
DJ.
Yeah. I tell you, every crash I've had was pilot error. Except for when that drone attacked me. And DJI tried to tell me it was pilot error. They said you were moving the sticks. I said I was moving the sticks down and came forward. Well, you didn't give the obstacle avoidance time to kick in. I said, wait a minute, it was beeping when I was going down and it said landing and then took off forward. Well, we're gonna give you a complimentary drone. You know, so
Can't
I
complain.
just figured best take the
Is
drone
that
and shut up.
Is that a drone that tells you have a nice ass?
No.
That's what I would call a complimentary drone.
Uh-huh.
Nice ass.
Here you go. I don't know. I said a bunch of words when it hit me. Actually, I didn't. You know, when it hit me, when it happened so fast, and I saw it coming at me, I blocked it, and I didn't realize it even sliced my arm up, right? So when I grabbed it, instead of holding on to it, because it was still, I should have just held it. Instead of holding on to it, I pushed it away. And when it hit the ground, I looked down at it, and I saw the arm broke on it, and I went, "Oh damn!" Just like that. That's all I said. Oh damn! And then I walked over to pick it up, and when I reached down, that's when I saw the blood flowing all down my hand and everything. But I probably, if I just grabbed the arm that I had it in my hand. Should have just grabbed it. I would have
What
got cut, but
happened
it was wrong. But I got a new one out of it. And in my fleet right now, the most I have on one drone is 38 flights. And that is the Neo. The original Neo, 38 flights.
What's up, y'all? All right, so here's what happened to Paul's drone. From what
Okay.
from what Jim told me, there were no seagulls or no birds or anything because they don't fly in that type of weather. When he circles around like the ships like that, he must have came close and nicked something on the ship or something, and that's when it hit the boat and the prop nicked off, or the prop got nicked or whatever happened, and that's when the drone went like that.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, but like I said, if you say that, it's gonna be the biggest fight. They'll be screaming, yelling.
Did he order a new one yet?
You don't have the money.
No. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Seagulls or Canadian geese that fly there will not fly in the fog whatsoever. Exactly. That's what Jim and I. That's what he was telling me when
It wasn't a bird strike. It was a boat strike.
Yeah, exactly.
Boat strike.
It was a boat strike.
How many does that make? Isn't that like 7 or 8?
No, that's like all together 4, I think.
4.
And it would have been 5, but this one would have been the 5th. But this one is the one that he was flying in zoom mode
It hit
and
the
said
fleet
that he
pole.
was out over the river, but he was along the bank at about 60 feet. But actually, he was about 24 feet. I wish I had that flight record. Damn it! I should have said I should have told him to download all them flight records. I had all them flight records on that control. I could have looked. But he was going sideways, and he was only about 24 feet, 25 feet in the air, and he went sideways into the tree by the police station. I don't know how he didn't have a house in that area.
He was flying probably just over the tops of the houses. He hit a tree.
He probably just missed it.
He was high enough to hit the tree and fly over the houses.
Yeah, but if he would have missed that tree, he'd have hit that police station. It was a big building. That would have been funny.
Or to hit the police station or whatever.
Yeah, go through a window or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What you up to, Uncle Don? How you been? I haven't seen you for a minute.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been constantly just mentally tired. I'd rather be physically tired than mentally tired.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
You like my cup?
Uncle Don, did I show you my RC truck that I got?
No.
Oh. It's no like high grade one, like hobby grade, but you know, it's something.
If it hadn't been so close, you got up to walk away. I thought you were leaving. I was gonna leave the chat. So when you came back with your toy, I'd be gone and be like,
no, but it's you know, it's something. It's got lights like right here on the front. Although I just noticed.
do you have a
Little
GoPro
thing.
mount on it?
And then
TJ.
there's lights on the bottom too.
Look how big the motor I'm putting in mine is.
Whoa, that's huge.
This thing is massive. This is the stock one. And that's the aftermarket one.
Oh wow.
And these are all the aluminum parts. This is the ESC. This thing is massive.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I bet that thing's gonna be like going fucking super fast.
Well, depending on the gearing, for what I want to do, I want it to do about 70 to 80 mile an hour. So when I'm jumping,
Yeah.
if I hit a jump at like 40, I'll still have enough power to get my wheels spinning to do front flips and back flips.
Did you buy any ramps, or are you just gonna make some, or?
Nope. There's a skate park nearby that I go
Oh
to.
yeah. I think you mentioned that.
But I do have a piece of a 1/2 inch whiteboard that I'm going to make a ramp. But I'm not just it's not just going to be an all wooden ramp. I'm going to utilize some metal bracing so I can fold it up.
Oh, there you go. What's Nature's Care and I feel like there's one of those around the. I feel like I've seen that place before. Nature's Care and Wellness. Oh, it's a smoke shop.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Medical marijuana shop.
Nice.
Okay.
I haven't been there in like 3 years, but
No.
I still got like 6 or 7 shirts from there.
Great.
Good evening, Joel. Good
What's up,
evening,
Dave?
Good
Donald.
evening.
Bird dog.
Good
What's up,
evening,
buddy?
Randy. Good evening, TJ. Good morning,
evening.
Dominic.
Good evening.
Good evening, Paul's Chair and TV.
Indeed. Indubitably. Yes, indeed.
Well, it says no ships were hit by a drone in Fort Ewing, Michigan. So,
Okay.
Nobody reported anything
yeah,
because it
I'd
probably
like
fell
to know
right,
what ship it was.
it probably fell right in the water.
But couldn't we work out where the time this happened to what ship was there? Cross-referencing, timetables.
I'm not that good.
Well, just wait till Paul gets back and ask him. He should know the name of it, right?
Are we still stressing Paul out with this?
No, he's not in. He's not in.
Hey, best way to get over your issue is to talk about it. It's not healthy to hold it.
Paul was stressing everybody else out a little while ago about it.
It's not healthy. He's going to get a new drone. There's no point in beating
Is
himself
he getting a
up
new
over it.
drone?
Maybe not immediately, but he'll get a new one. You know what I mean? Maybe you start GoFundMe or something for him.
Yeah, right now it's saying, my flying days are over. But,
TJ?
you know, eventually he's gonna end up buying a new drone at some
TJ?
point.
When you fell out that tree and hit the floor, did you go, oh, my climbing days are over?
No, he'll get another one.
I'll get in another tree and climb it and be like,
Maybe not immediately.
not immediately, but
I have a feeling somebody hear about it. Somebody send him one.
Anyway, I just want to say, your president fucking made me laugh today. Absolute comedian.
Fucking
what
wank.
happened?
So
Fucking wanker.
the
gas went
reporter,
up
the
50 cents.
reporter went to him. She went, "So, have you got anyone in mind to take over Iran?" Well, we did have, but we killed them. But we got a second batch, but they're dead. We've got a third batch, but I've been told that they may be dead. So, we might have another batch somewhere.
Okay, I've got some breaking news here.
Uh-oh.
I am at the place we discussed yesterday, and I'm going to get a Boston cream.
He's going in for the Boston Cream.
All right, 2 in a row. Oh, Lord help me.
Yeah.
What's up, Mark? How you doing?
Go get you a blue shirt.
Good evening, Mark.
Dominic going hard with it.
Right, who's got the host then?
Me.
Oh.
Right, you want me to boot you? I can.
Oh, I just wondered how I got co-host. I was like, Paul hasn't been back.
Yeah,
I got
Jim's got a good point. He's like,
I'm on the ball.
He
Good
said,
evening.
Good evening, Mark.
Jim's talking about thank God the drone did not get away and
Hey,
hit
Brenda.
somebody out on the walking or out walking or on the boardwalk. Oh my God, could you imagine?
That I can imagine Paul getting a lawsuit.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't need another drone.
So, you guys, are there any of you guys that want to know all the information that Google has on you?
No,
Don't care.
I don't.
No. You see, that's what I said. When I first got told about this, I was like, don't care. But then I realized over the years, I've lost shitloads of photos. So I thought, I know, I'll go on this website, put in my username, password, told it I wanted to find all the photos that Google had, and all my photos are back. Oh, yeah.
What website?
It is called
In any photo you took with any phone,
takeout.google.com.
how much did it cost?
Nothing.
Take
It's
out
good-
like TAKE.
Post
Yeah,
the link.
out.
Post it in the chat.
Yeah, we'll do. Just find it.
Take out Google Doc. Way to download your Google data step by step.
Yeah, I got all the old phone numbers, so like numbers of people that are completely lost
I
over
don't
the
know
years.
if I want to give this third party site my login and access to
It's
Google.
not third party, it's Google.
Yeah.
It's Google themselves. Because when I signed into it,
That
I
looks
had
like
to verify through Google email. And then I had to verify through my phone for the two-step verification.
Yeah,
and then
but you're allowing this techblazing.com is the site that you're
Tech
using.
blazing.
it
Where
looks
did you
like
get
some
that
type
from?
of generic Google shit.
It's Google account.
You said go to
Takeout.
takeoutgoogle.com.
Yeah, it's in the link. The link's in the chat.
Yeah.
Good evening, Jim.
Let's do some research about it first. Let me see. Hold on.
No good.
Is Takeout
They ran
Google
out.
a legit site?
They ran out.
Yes, takeout.google.com is a legitimate official Google service. It allows you to export and download your data, like emails and photos, for backup or transfer. It's a safe and secure tool.
Oh yeah. I got emails back from.
I typed in takeoutgoogle.com and it took me to a different site. So
Go to the link in the chat.
The link's
I
in
don't
the
have chat open. So I just typed in what he
I'll put it in
said.
the Zoom chat.
Thank you,
Oh my
Brenda.
God, people! I'm
Oh,
having
so
such a
shit.
hard time already.
Hold
I
on.
don't have
Good.
chat. I don't have chat open.
Right,
It
it's
wasn't
in
in
the
chat
good.
whenever he asked, or
Oh,
whenever I first asked. He just said out loud, so I just typed it in. That's
Okay.
what it brought up. So now I will go to the chat. Don't tell me it's in chat because I know it's in fucking chat. I'll go there.
No. It's in the Zoom chat.
I'm on my iPad. I can't.
Okay.
So the Zoom chat is fucking.
Dude, no, is it all iPads for Google Chat? Don't share the chat on YouTube.
Well,
Okay, so it's takeout.google. Okay. So you
yeah,
said because you
takeout.google.com.
didn't say .google earlier. You just said takeoutgoogle.com. So you left out the one
Hey,
dot.
Paul, hi,
I'm sure it said .google.
'Cause I have a
Anyway,
tablet. I can't
it's
get
older.
into the
That's
YouTube
why it
chat.
came up with a different thing.
Yeah. The good news is, like I said, I got all my old pictures back.
Now, what do you
The,
do? Click
the
step.
nieces and nephews are going to be mortified because all them times that I gave them my phone and let them play around, taking pictures of themselves, doing little selfies and that. Oh, yes. When
David,
someone's 21st birthday's coming up, they're going on the wall.
you go all the way to the bottom and click next step.
Yep.
Very good.
And then you tell it what you want it to search for. The more you ask for, the longer it takes. It can take up to 2 days if you've got shitloads of stuff. Mine
Send
took 2
down-
hours just for photos.
Destination,
and
send
contacts.
download link via email. Okay. When your files are ready, you'll get an email with a download link. You'll have 1 week to download your files. Export once, export every 2 months. File type. Zip file.
Yeah, do zip because my photos was 19.6 gig zipped up.
So how
When I
many,
opened it, it
how
was a
many
lot more.
gigabytes?
Wowzers.
Does it search the iCloud?
No, just Google.
How many gigabytes did you put in?
Fucking good then, is it?
I put the max just in case.
50.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Let's try it. Create export. All right. Google is creating a copy of data from 62 products. This process can take a long
Oh,
time.
did you tell it to do everything? Whoops.
Yeah.
Into the audience.
So the contact when it comes up with your contact one, that one you open in Notepad, just in case you don't know.
Well, it says it's going to send me an email to download.
It will do, yeah.
But if I don't
When-
I don't have to download it.
No, but when your contract one comes through, when you download it and you unzip it, that file open with Notepad rather than trying to use Outlook because
Okay.
Hey,
Good
Justin,
evening,
how you
Justin.
doing?
How's it going?
Select data to include.
You sound happy.
Don't need that. I
Justin,
don't need alerts.
wonderful day at work.
That.
No, well, work was fine. I'm just a
Nope.
little annoyed at the moment.
Blogger. I don't have a blogger. I don't have calendar.
Why? What's going on?
What are you annoyed at?
It's Kelsey's laptop's fucking not working and bugging the fuck out of me about it.
Is it a Chromebook?
No.
Yeah, when my kids' tablets aren't working, they don't leave me the hell alone until
Oh, happy birthday to your daughter.
that's why I got
Thank you.
backup
Oh yeah,
tablet.
happy birthday to your daughter, Justin.
So if they mess up one, I say go get your other tablet. So that figure it out.
Happy birthday.
It's Aubrey in it, who's 12, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
Whose
I only
birthday?
know because I think was it Sarah that tried to message Jonas Brothers?
I have no fucking clue what she did.
Oh,
So I just like the post.
Well,
it would.
One more day, Justin, and you're off for the weekend.
He's
What
so
do you think?
excited, and he just.
So what do you
can't
think to this
hide.
for a day's
He
work?
loses control, and he thinks he likes it.
One more day and wake up.
So what do you think of that for a day's work? That was my photo. I turned it into a model, and that's the painted outcome.
Oh, that's cool. It looks exactly alike.
Well, I don't know. You don't on the 3D model. You don't see the spots on his wings like you do over there.
No, the lines and stuff. But it's still got more painting to do. It's got to be touched up because as you've got to do the dots and then you've got to let it dry and then re-go over. So it all blends in.
Fuck, here's my thermal paste.
I don't think it come out too bad considering I'm not a artist.
Artiste?
An artiste? I'm not an artist, but Paul is the critique.
That's
Hey, Randy,
I think I'm. I think no.
I'm gonna send you something. I want you to look at it. Hold on.
Yeah. Actually, Paul, for that little dig there, Paul, I'm going to make you drool now. Dominic has bought some Boston cream.
I was going to say this, but I couldn't get it in.
Well,
But you can go
Boston,
ahead, Dave.
yeah,
You can get it.
Dominic found Boston creams, but he told us that yesterday.
No.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, but he's just bought another one.
Oh, did he?
No,
Is it?
I
he's-
didn't. No, I didn't buy anything because they'd run out. So I've got to come back another day.
They must
Paul-
sell Boston. They must sell a lot of Boston creams, huh?
They seem to.
They
They
only
say
Wait
they
make
come
five.
back next week.
Wait up, I've got a conspiracy here. Paul was not here when you went into that shop to buy
Yeah,
that
he
Boston
went. Yeah,
cream.
he went and bought them all.
Paul went and bought them all.
Actually, I've
Yeah.
got 2 Tim Hortons in town, and it depends upon which one I go to. They might be out of Boston creams.
I think I know what's wrong with this thing.
What's the matter?
The thermal
Everything.
paste is no, the thermal paste is dry as shit.
Mm.
Oh,
That's cool.
she's been leaning it on the bed.
Hold on, I'll
Yeah,
send
they
you a
hot.
link to what I use.
Yeah, I've tried these out today. They work real good. They clip right inside.
You know what pisses me off? When you
Everything?
order a roll of filament and they weave the end of the filament through the holes and bend it back on itself, so they waste
Yeah.
like 3 inches of filament instead of
Yep.
taping it to the side like Sunlu does. I hate that. Like 4 inches is 4 inches.
Yeah,
That's what
my
I
wife
told
used to say.
Well, Randy, you do know if you can force it back through and just straighten it up, it will still go through your printer.
I don't trust
there
it.
he
I
goes.
don't.
I do it every time.
If
The
it's
only
white,
time I don't
don't.
is if it's a really, really small bit and it's really bent, then I'll just cut that off.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Joe,
Well,
what
I-
are you working on?
I've just put my AMS2 on
Oh,
a
you're
cycle.
That little clip I was showing Randy.
yeah.
I'm gonna print a couple up and try them out. But try
Yeah,
this.
I mean,
one.
they clip right into the side and it just slides through. That's so perfect.
I
What are you
have
making?
I have one design that's similar to that where it clips in the holes, but eventually
Yeah.
it got loose and just falls off.
I
What's
think
it
after a
for?
while they might, you know what I mean?
It's to hold the end of your filament on the roll.
But, yeah, when you
I'll
take
with
it
that.
out.
Instead of the end of the filament unraveling.
If it actually,
Yeah, but if you actually look on your roll, there's lots of holes. You just thread it through the nearest one.
if it clips over the side of the spool, then it's no good for the AMS2. Want to dry your filament.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't bother. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on.
Right.
Because
So what
it-
you doing with your AMS? Mark, I didn't quite catch you.
I've just
This
set
is
it.
a real good deal. I'm sending you the affiliate link.
Go on, Mark. You just set it to dry or something.
Yeah, I've just set it on a 2-hour drying cycle.
So have you got your printer working?
Yes, it works. It printed out a scraper.
So
Then
what's
it, start- then it started to print out a statue that Kate picked until she saw it was going to take 29 hours, so she stopped it. Then she picked another one that was going to take 3 hours, and it got about a quarter of the way up the leg, and it started producing spaghetti. So
Good
I thought,
evening, Ed.
maybe I should drive.
Hello.
Up there. Yeah, this thing works real good because when it snaps in, I printed like 12 of them, and I had about 10 that I needed to put in right now. So I just we did all of them, and these things work good.
Yeah, it looks all right,
It does-
actually, Joe.
Yeah, and it doesn't
So-
affect the spool at all.
It doesn't
Right.
go on the outside edge of the spool. No.
It goes on the outside underneath the edge.
Because the AMS2 rotates the spool as it's drying, so you can't
Yeah,
get
it's
let
not gonna make a
anything get
difference.
in the way.
It won't get a difference because it doesn't affect it on mine in the one. When
Yeah.
it's rolling around, it doesn't affect it.
Right. Oh, that's okay then.
I mean, yeah, I thought this was pretty neat when I saw it. And you do like 6 of them in 20 minutes, so I just did 12. And I might print about 12 more and just leave them up in there and just change them as I go.
I was a bit annoyed with the way that it did it though, because I went on the Panda Touch and I went onto the AMS and I clicked on the humidity symbol, and it just told me what the humidity symbol meant. It didn't.
Dominic, why does it look like you're walking
Right.
through the prison cell of porridge?
So
Damn it.
I had-
Really?
the handy app wouldn't let me.
You know,
If you
Dominic,
look-
Dominic
There's no-
behind you, it looks like you're in a prison.
The handy app.
I'm not actually. I'm in a shopping centre.
Oh, okay.
I've got to go somewhere.
That's not called a
gonna-
shopping center. That's called a commissary.
Yeah. I've got
Commissary.
I've got to drop off for 45 minutes. So I'll
Okay.
see you guys later.
Okay,
If you're still here, if
Dominic, take care.
you're still
Wait,
here,
hold on,
I'll
what?
jump in.
We will be.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah, I've not figured
Justin.
out how to start the
Better bring it
drive
right back. You gave it to you.
or from the handy app, but I can do
can't
it
even
on the actual screen of the printer.
can't even find the clip that I'm using.
Hey, Justin.
Where's
You
that?
said as a commissary, how would you know?
Right here.
You what?
You said it's not a shopping center, it's a commissary. How would you know?
What the hell, the commissary?
That's a common area.
Commissary is where jail prisoners go to get their
Yeah, it's just
noodles
a,
and
man,
noodles and shit.
a jailhouse menu that you can order stuff from.
It's like you can get like candy bars and shit like that.
You can get all
It's-
kinds of shit.
Okay,
Soap,
it's the
cosmetics,
prison shop.
It's a tuck
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the prison tuck
Yeah,
shop.
pretty much. Well, a tug shop would be something else over here. That's where you get, you know.
Well, yeah, tuck shop over here is you have one in a school or you have them in. It's just a
Yeah.
little convenience store.
Okay, I was gonna say you don't want to go to a tug shop in prison.
It's,
It might mean
basic,
something else.
No.
it's basically chocolates, toffees, crisps, and drinks.
Hey, Captain, I just sent you the link to the one that I use.
Yeah.
Hold on, Justin. I'm gonna send it to you too.
Link for what?
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. I lay down.
It's a clip that holds your filament, and I've been through like 8 of them, and this is the best one that I've found.
See what's it?
I'll show you how it works.
By the
It
way,
looks pretty
Donald,
cool.
that's a good Bugs Bunny picture behind you.
Got
Yeah.
Daffy too.
Oh yeah.
Looney Tunes.
Bugs and Daffy.
You need to print, Justin. You need to print one of these.
What the heck is that?
Filament roller.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
dude,
what
this
it
thing works. This thing works amazing, and this is the one
What's
I
different about it?
It doesn't have bearings in it, but I can make I can just print all the new gears that have the bearings in them. But
What's it for?
it's for respooling a filament. You put your drill in one side and drill it, and it pulls it off of this one and winds it up on the spool over here, and it works really fucking good. Dude,
Okay. Why would you want to
respooled-
respool your filament?
Well, say you only got one color and you got two printers and you want to run them both on the same, both colors on each printer. I'll spin half of it off onto a new roll so I can print them both at the same time.
How long does
All
that
right,
take?
yeah, I get-
How
now I
long
get
does
you.
that take to print?
Or if you got a
Yeah.
roll that's messed up, you can re-spool it onto a new roll.
Yeah, 'cause
Randy,
sometimes you'll get a
how-
roll from the factory that's shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Randy,
TJ, why are you interested in printing? You ain't never gonna do it.
Well, no, like I know, but like I
This
just
didn't take
like-
long at all. I
yeah.
printed it on both printers.
You already know what TJ was gonna ask.
It took like 3 hours.
Yeah, I
maybe.
just wanted to know how long it took to print. Is all.
It was like 3
183
hours.
hours.
Yeah, like 3 hours on each printer.
Oh.
But it
Mine-
comes in handy, and you can make it to where it's got an electric motor on it too.
I've got something that's puzzling me. The printer is not
You
printing.
never know, Paul. I could hit the lottery tomorrow, and I take that money and go buy myself a printer and get
No.
started.
TJ, I have an idea for you. Start with a 3D pen. Look, 11 quid on eBay.
Oh,
£7.44 on Temu.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. A 3D pen.
I can't even believe they're selling me
It's
B&Q. I'm
power
going B&Q
supplies.
to get one next week.
Hey, Jody, that's a thought.
Yeah, I've seen those on Amazon. I was like, oh, a 3D pen. That's pretty cool.
I can't believe B&Q are cheaper than Amazon for them.
Thanks, Debbie.
I'm confused. The printer is switched on. It's not printing. The AMS is running its drying cycle. The part cooling fan says it's working at 60%.
But it's not printing anything, right?
No.
Well, so you're 60% there.
It's not supposed to be running at all.
I thought Kate fixed that all up for you.
Yeah. Well, it does. It works. Everything's okay. It's just that according to the screen, it's not turning off, but it's not making any noise, so it isn't actually running.
It's on standby.
If your fan's running, you have to go and catch it.
Yeah, I don't know why the screen is telling me that it's running when it isn't.
Is it having connection issues?
Not that I know of.
I almost bet that screen's just not updated with what the printer's actually doing.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's,
thinking.
it's probably telling you whatever last it knew it was doing.
It's the Panda touch screen.
That's the problem.
I can actually turn the other fans on from the screen. In fact, I just turned the chamber fan on. Ah, I know what it is. Fucking, it's that weird error again. The MOTT error, which it says is something to do with the printer software and the Panda software not being on the same version. And yet my printer software is on the latest version. So maybe the Panda needs to look for an update. I'll figure it out eventually.
Oh,
Now then, let's have a look. See. Device.
What's up, everybody?
I mean, the handy app says that my head's at 23 degrees, the bed's at 21 degrees. It's not printing, so it should really drop down to 0, shouldn't it?
Have you tried just resetting the screen and seeing what it does?
I've only just gone onto the screen.
I would just reset it, and then once it reconnects, it's going to realize the printer ain't doing shit.
Right. Closed Bamboo Handy down. And now I'm opening it again. Going to device. And it still says it's 23 degrees and 21 degrees.
Doesn't
Right
it maintain? Yeah, but doesn't the printers maintain a certain temperature when they're just sitting idle?
Debbie, have a good evening.
if they're on and they're in
Yeah,
pause, they will.
Yes. Yeah, I guess they should be at an ambient temperature. Yeah.
See this?
Yeah.
See this clip?
Uh-huh.
Look, you take the end of the spool right here, grab it with your finger, and then take your other finger and run it around. So you got a little bit of loose right here. And you take it and you just clip it on and take the loose end,
We can't
push
see it.
push it in the hole. So you clip it on the wire and then put the loose end through and pull it tight.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
it doesn't come loose.
Yeah, Mark, because when the A1 minis are on and I'm not using them, they sit at around that temperature.
Yeah, it's room temperature, basically. Near enough.
Yeah, so whatever thermostat or thermometer they're using in the machine, it's probably
Yeah.
just picking up your room temperature.
My room
Yeah.
temperature is around about 20 degrees normally, so yeah, it probably is that.
Yeah, it's not actually doing anything. It's just leaving the
Yeah.
temperature in the room.
Hey, Jim, how's your dad doing? Good,
Well,
I hope.
according to this, my AMS has now dropped from 46% down to 43% in about, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's going to take a little while to get it all the way down, but
Be quiet, DJ.
new screensaver on this phone as well. Cracking it.
So TJ, you work tomorrow?
Yeah. And then I'm off on Saturday, so.
What are you working? Are you opening or closing?
No, I'm closing tomorrow. What's up, Brad? How you doing?
Hi, Brad.
Yeah, so I closed. I was supposed to go in at 2, but my boss texted me. She's like, "Can you come in at 12?" Like, yeah, I guess.
They all talk the same.
Yeah, TJ.
Everybody in his life talks the same way.
TJ, I
Take
expect
all
a
the
free.
overtime. Take all the overtime you can get, TJ. You got to pay them speeding fine.
Yeah, I know, right?
TJ, I'm gonna need a new bottle of Excedrin and a pack of wet wipes, or I'm forwarding that to your boss. I expect them on my front door by the end of the business day.
That's funny.
That's
pretty
funny.
good. Excedrin and wet wipes.
Don't ask me what I want them for. Just give them to me.
Here, I'll just send you some dude wipes. How about that?
I'll take your ass one up there, Justin.
Hey, Brad, how's it going? Jim, going up
Yeah,
to
I
stay
think-
with Dad.
Hey, Ray, what's up?
Leave,
I think
around 8 p.m. and stay with him the next morning.
Kelsey's power supplies.
Good
Fucked
for
on
you,
this
Jim.
computer.
You take care of your dad as long as you can, my friend.
Check your messenger for me, please.
What kind of computer is it, Justin?
Lenovo ThinkPad.
You can
But
probably get it. Probably get a
it's-
battery for under $50.
it's not really worth fixing though. That's the thing. It's kind of an old laptop.
Jody, what's up?
Mm.
Hey, Jody, Frank was asking about you.
Actually, didn't Frank tell Joel, say if Jody came in, we hadn't seen him?
Yeah, he did.
Safe travels back home, Brad. Hope you have safe travels, bud.
It's all right. It's okay.
Oh, he's heading home early in the morning. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I could always upgrade it with the parts that are in here. I can always upgrade that laptop with the parts that are in this one. Just pull the M.2 out and replace it.
Now, Justin, there are 12 screws on the bottom.
Well, no, if you get that one, I'll take the RAM out and I'll take the M.2 out and switch them out. I'll take it from 4 gig to 16 and then from 64 up to 256. Okay, what David? Sorry, I was talking to Sam.
What do you mean?
I said, don't forget, there's 12 screws on the bottom.
No, there are 4 lights.
The fuck are y'all talking about?
But he's on about taking parts out of that laptop.
And I was on about
Dre.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Hello, Dre.
There are 4 lights.
I watched the new Naked Gun last night. I'm going to be honest, it was
Be
shit.
gone with you. Be gone with you, little one.
By the way, Joe, what the hell is a 3MF file?
It's a print file. It's
Good
the one with
evening,
colour.
Dre.
What's up, Dre?
Good evening.
Yeah, but what do you have to open
I
it?
have a problem with
Bamboo.
Opens right into Bamboo.
Can you open it in the handy app? Or
Justin,
you got to use Studio?
Justin,
What?
what is today?
It's
My
Thursday.
daughter's birthday. Why?
Just
Yeah, that's right. Aubrey's birthday. You hadn't said squat.
We just talked about it earlier.
Yeah,
we did.
I didn't hear you say squat. I had to see it off Sarah's page.
I don't generally post stuff like that on my page, though. Sarah does all that with the collages and
Sarah
all
did
that.
it.
You tell Aubrey on behalf of all of us here on the panel in the chat, happy birthday.
Hey, Aubrey, Joy said he's
Right.
sending you $1,000.
Well, I'll say
In
$100 bar. Might be
Brandon
melted when it gets
pesos.
there.
Dre, you know that I really love to back you up on things like this.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, we've already done this.
That's all right.
So she can save your version for next year. In case we forget.
Okay. Well, I actually came on to speak with my buddy Don. I haven't seen Don in a while.
Well, Dre,
It's
question-
almost Oscar night. We got to hear from Don on his choices.
the question you should ask TJ is what's he doing on Saturday?
Yeah.
I heard that this morning. He couldn't figure it out.
We're turning the clocks backwards.
No,
Or
we're not,
forward.
TJ.
no,
We're turning
you know-
forward, I mean.
You're not doing
Nah,
anything
nah,
on
TJ, go
Saturday.
ahead and turn them backwards, CJ, you're good.
TJ, ignore
Paul?
him, TJ. You're not doing
Paul?
anything on Saturday.
Yeah.
Do not listen. Do not, TJ. Do not listen to Paul or Dre because they're wrong. You do it Sunday, Saturday into Sunday, 2:00 in the morning. Well, it's 1:00 in the morning.
Well,
in
I don't know why
Springfield.
everybody's so worried about that any fucking way, because the ship does it all by itself these days anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most
Your cooker clock doesn't.
Halfway through. it'll
Actually, a
ring.
lot of appliances now do because they all got fucking Wi-Fi.
I don't know if the microwave or the stove. I don't think the microwave.
No,
or
they
the
Who
stove,
the
No,
fuck
they
cares about those clocks? Nobody ever looks at them.
Yeah. Just check that your cooker doesn't have Wi-Fi. There's an update for your cooker.
These days, everybody looks at their phone when they want the time. I don't give a shit
Yeah.
about the microwave anymore.
Yeah.
I normally just ask Google.
You got to set the time on your thermostat so that your heating don't come on that hour wrong.
Yeah. Don't worry,
Yeah,
TJ.
you're right about that, B-Rad. You're right about that.
TJ, stick with us British. We won't do you wrong.
Okay.
We know when your clocks go forward.
Okay.
It started bloody raining this afternoon as well. Well, this evening.
Raining.
Yeah.
Glorious sunshine here today.
Oh, we had glorious sunshine till it started raining.
I even went to Southend in a t-shirt. No coat.
Oh, no wonder. I've been talking. I've been on mute this entire time.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't said shit since I've been on. I've been on for a good 30 minutes.
Oh, I've been talking my ass off.
Look at the look on the cat's face.
I thought he was on. I thought he was on the phone or something. That's why he was
She's
muted.
disgusted. She had a lot to say too, and she saw that I had on mute, and she just kind of jumped down and walked away like, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I've always been confused. They always had the spring forward and fall back. It's like, well, things can spring back and you can fall forward.
Yeah.
So that's not very good mnemonic.
That's the way Donald thinks too. He probably sat there confused in a circle for hours. He's looking at it way too logically.
Down your face has got a whole bunch of confusion. That's it.
Yeah, but he was thinking like Spock when he was thinking about it. He was like, that makes no logical sense.
Speaking of Spock, Don, did you watch was it Starfleet Academy season?
God, that was the worst one
I
yet.
watched the first episode and said, no.
No way. Yeah.
I watched
better.
the first 3 or 4 episodes, and I don't know. It just seems too sitcom-y.
There's only been 2 of them that have been decent.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple episodes that were pretty decent. Holly Hunter doesn't impress me, but she's, I would say, okay at best. There have been worse captains than her. But,
Who?
Star Trek voice.
I was never a big fan of what's her name? Kate Magoo or what was her name? Captain Janeway?
Yes, Captain
I
Janeway.
was never a big fan of hers at all.
Well, at least she did stuff. I watched that first episode, and Holly Hunter's character, I can't remember the captain's name, but
Well,
we
Captain
got this
Chancellor.
thing going. Oh, things are really horrible. Let the students take care of it. What the hell?
Well, the premise of the whole series, from her viewpoint of the series, is that she's trying to teach them to think a problem through.
Well, is the new series Star Trek Discovery?
No, it's the Star
No.
Trek, Starfleet Academy.
Starfleet.
I'm sorry. Starfleet Academy should have been that one episode where Wesley Crusher went to Starfleet Academy. And that was a great representation of Starfleet Academy. Give us that. That's what we expect. When you say Starfleet Academy, we expect that.
Yeah. Well, I can say this is, several thousands of years later, what they, I guess the Starfleet Academy had got closed or whatever. And now you actually have two of them. One is called the War College or War Academy, whatever.
Yep.
And the other one is the
Well,
actual
the
Starfleet.
only way it makes sense is that so far in the future that it's like Star Trek meets Idiocracy, because it does not. They have devolved so much as far as anything
Well,
making sense.
I think they're going for the human element, aspect of how these kids react to things, and they're all of them are all these kids, this first class have some type of traumatic background, whatever it may be. They all came from alternative lives and struggles, so no one is like the prime Wesley Crusher type candidate or anything like that, or Spock candidate, or even I said they're more like the James T. Kirk candidates. Bunch of oddballs who are quick tempered and trying to be cocky and show off whenever they get a chance, and they keep stepping on themselves most of the time.
The way Dre described it sounds like a shot for shot of freaking Harry Potter.
No, it's 90210 in the future.
I watched that first episode, and I've seen a couple synopsises of the other episodes, and I wasn't impressed by that first one. And from what I've seen, the synopsis on the few other episodes, it's like, it's not for me. Star Trek is not for me anymore. Star Trek's not for me anymore. Star Wars, I used to love Star Wars. Star Wars is not for me anymore.
Yeah, I binge watched it. Was it last Saturday? I was at my parents'. I ended up watching the whole first season and stuff. So I was like, because I was like you, I was very skeptical. I've heard nothing but bad reviews, and I said, you know what? I got nothing else better to do. Sit here and watch episode to episode.
Guess what's
you have
back,
plenty
Donald?
of things better to do than watch it. Believe me.
Hey, Donald, guess what show's back?
What?
Ted's got the second season just came out.
Oh. That one was a good movie. That was a good. It was actually, I think, better than the movies.
I did too. I thought it was funny as shit.
Ted the Bear?
Yeah. They got episode 1 out.
What is that on?
Peacock.
Oh, I don't have Peacock.
What was it on before?
It was on Peacock. Yeah.
Is that accessible by Prime, or what is Peacock?
Is
it its own thing?
Yeah, that's its own network.
How did I watch that? Then
Have you got
I don't think I've
Hulu?
ever subscribed to Peacock.
Have you got Hulu?
They put the whole season out. Oh, hell yeah.
Paramount's the one on Prime.
Yeah. Donald, have you got Hulu? Or what's the other one?
Yeah, when I came home, was it
Let me see
Monday?
if it's on.
Monday, I came home and I watched the second half of the Bridgerton season 6 or whatever it is.
No, on Amazon, it's free trial or buy. You can do a free trial. Yeah, I don't know how you watched the last time unless you had the Peacock app. That's where I watched it.
Or Rido movies.
Or maybe it was when you were working before and you had to.
No, I'm waiting for Don to fess up. He got one of them little bootleg sticks.
Well, Peacock is a network television network, so you should have that on your cable, right? It's a pretty common cable network show or
Well,
channel.
unless it came on NBC.
I don't know, but does it? They might not let
Peacock
you
is
stream it.
Is a paid subscription.
I have to look on his cable and see because that's a common network to be on most people's cables. So
Not the Peacock.
Well, not Peacock. Peacock is it's NBC.
Yeah.
And Peacock is their
It's the paid subscription,
streaming.
unless you got it with HBO or Stars or something like that.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is NBC. I always forget that.
Cause I get the Paramount Stars combo with my Prime account.
Hmm. Bum, 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 bum.
I can't believe they dropped the whole season. That's cool.
I need to check that out because I love Ted. He's hilarious.
Because most of the apps now they're releasing one episode every week.
Is it on Netflix? Is it on Netflix too, or just Peacock?
Oh, no, just Peacock.
No.
I think the movies are on Netflix, but I don't think the show is.
Mm-hmm. What you doing there,
Show.
Randy?
What's that?
What you doing?
I'm assembling this chassis, but I got a new motor mount and I'm trying to figure out how it goes together. There's no directions with it. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how it bolts on.
Well, we got our resident expert in buggies in here, Don.
Yeah.
Don has had stuff to rewire his buggy, but I am so tired when I get off work. My brain is so dead. I just don't have the inertia to get out there. I've got too much. I want to just veg.
Yeah,
Don't
you
go
can
out there
always
and try and solve more problems.
get up with Sean on Messenger too. You got him on there now, Randy, right? Randy.
The steering wheel goes in front.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out these new hinge pin retainers first. I got an idea how they go, but I guess they are the same thickness. Weird.
Oh, 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 oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot thicker. That goes in the rear.
Hey, Randy, you got hooked up with Sean on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A, B, C, D.
Oh, oh.
Drink a Coke, Uncle Don. Drink some Coke.
I've had some coffee. I had some tea.
Oh. Drink a 5-hour energy. You might be all right.
Okay, so this is no wonder.
That stuff is poison.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Don't
Playing-
drink Coke. No chance.
Playing in DaVinci and making a
Whoa.
video wall of some of my commercials.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of commercials there.
No, it's not.
Looks like a lot.
That'd be 256 commercials.
How many commercials have you done? Like over like 500 or something?
Over my career,
I guess.
thousands.
Hey, TJ, Jim says just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Yeah, I see it. Just do it.
TJ, I did commercials for 25 years.
Oh, wow. Just like a variety of different ones, not like of the same one, just different like ones of, I don't know.
No, I spent 25 years making the same damn commercial. Over and over and over. I wanted a Victoria's Secret commercial, but they made me do the stupid head-on commercial. It sucked.
Oh, that's funny.
No, it's
Hence the series that he did. Same shit,
Have you ever
different
done,
day.
have you done like any like ice cream commercials or anything like that?
I did a commercial for A&W.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Let's see. What about looking around my house? Have you done a commercial for?
Who do you work for, TJ?
Yeah, like
The FBI.
The FBI. Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, he's
I'm
done
sure
a-
Uncle
he's
Don's
done a lot
like,
of
like a Walgreens commercial, Walmart commercial.
I've not done a specific Walgreens commercial. Walmart, they have their own video production. I've done
A&W is not big enough for him.
I've done a lot of pharmacy commercials.
Done what commercial?
Pharmacies.
Pharmacy.
Mhm. I even got a picture of me somewhere dressed up as Elvis for one of them.
Dressed as Elvis. That's awesome.
Yeah, but he's also done a lot of mom and pop places too, TJ.
A lot of mom and pop, small like restaurants and RV places
Like
here.
TJ's Bar and Grill?
Bar and Grill.
You haven't had a bar and grill experience unless you go to TJ's.
TJ's TNA.
And I didn't save all my commercials either.
TNA.
I haven't saved all my commercials. I saved some of them, but
Oh,
the
it's in the
best-
cloud. You're getting back off Google.
I would say the best one that Donald's ever told us about was when he almost fucked up that helicopter shoot.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, he almost
Yep,
got
this
that
One was he did the
company a lot of money.
suppository and he was the actual star.
yep, that was before we had drones.
What happened? What happened with that whole situation?
God bless you, God.
First day with a new camera, they put me in a helicopter to hang outside of a helicopter and shoot a car lot. And the guy was going to come out and wave. And it was first day with this new camera, and it was also a tethered storage system. So
wow.
the tally was down on a little LED on my hip and not in camera. And so I got upside down on my tally, which means that I was recording when I didn't think I was recording, and I was not recording when I thought I was recording.
Oh.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Yep. And this is back before drones, and that meant they paid $1,000 to have this helicopter come up and fly. I got to hang out the side of a helicopter. That was kind of cool.
Can you share that commercial with us?
I don't have that commercial,
Oh.
but let's see here. Whoops! I just tried to rename that. Let me undo that. That was almost a mistake.
But the good thing is Donald, didn't you say you got just enough footage you were able to salvage?
I got just enough that I was able to salvage. Here's an A&W commercial I did.
There's A&W.
Well, you had the bear mascot there?
Oh, nice. It doesn't look like that old of a commercial neither. When did you?
4 years old, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say it doesn't look old. Doesn't look like 90s or anything.
What's A&W?
It's a root beer
The
brand,
workers look pretty old though.
but they have like fast food places where they sell stuff like food and stuff.
They couldn't find no.
Dre's used to the young waitresses. He doesn't like
That's
the
what I
old-
said. They couldn't find no younger people to work that place. Holy smokes!
No, now this is a cool commercial. This one right here was a fun one to do.
Where's all our?
This was a casino after the pandemic. They were saying basically take off the mask and come into the casino. You
There's
like
a
that
little
slow-mo
mask.
shot? You like the slow-mo shot of the mask flying through the air?
There's
I'm happy
Buffalo
to just hold
Run.
this up, but the
Oh, that's cool.
mask flying through the air there is composite. That mask wasn't really flying through the air. It was being hung by a string. I keyed it out and changed the lighting, composited that into a actual slow-mo shot of a swish pan of the room. And
Did you
then
do that? Did you do that in reverse?
yes, the it landing on the light.
Yeah, that's what I
Yep.
figured. Yeah.
For that one
Hello, how
shot,
you
I had the
doing?
mask it for that one shot, I had the mask in the room and it was pulled off slow-mo. But where it's
Mhm.
flying through the air, it was still gonna be way too fast. And it's hard to get a mask to take a light mask like that and get a mask to fly across the room unless it was on a string or something, and then it wouldn't look like it was tumbling. So I went ahead and just shot the swish pan, then put the mask on. I believe I put that over black. Yes, I put that over black and hung it and just did a slight twist. So as it tumbling, and then I rotated it 90 degrees or so. And so it tumbling through the air is actually it just spinning on
Mhm.
the vertical, the over. So it looks like it's kind of tumbling.
Right.
Then change the exposure on it as it gets closer to the light, make it look like it's actually being lit practically by the light as it gets closer to the lamp. It was a good shot. That's one of
I'm
the shots
impressed.
that's really good, and but people don't realize the work that went into it.
Mhm.
Like, oh, you threw a mask across the room and shot it in slow motion. That must have taken some time. It's like you have no
I'm
idea.
impressed. I'm impressed. Like, 'cause like I said, I have an idea of the. Now, for me, it would be the patience of setting that up would get under my skin. You know.
Oh, see, now that figuring out solving something like that gets me excited.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, I know how to do that. I think I can do that. And basically planning the entire thing out and then executing is just mechanical. But
Mhm.
I really feel like Donald missed his calling. Like he should have went to Hollywood when he was in his early 20s.
Hollywood.
He would. You never know. He could have been the next Stephen King.
Stephen King got hit by a car. I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah, you
Rob Reiner.
gotta be in the right place.
No.
though.
You want to be Rob Reiner then?
No,
Dead.
Donald's going to Hollywood to be the next Mrs. Doubtfire.
Steven Spielberg.
There's so many crazy deaths in Hollywood. It's hard to find one that's not.
All right.
All
I
right.
don't know if I should show this one. This is offensive. This
It
one,
could
I
have
don't know
been-
how we got by with doing this.
He could have been the next Andy Warhol.
I had a car dealer. He wanted a crazy idea, and I pitched this idea, and he liked it. And his entire thing was that his car lot, they got rid of the hassle. And I said, how about we say that you have little hassle, and we have a little person. Well, we didn't have a little person, so we strapped shoes onto a guy's knees, and then I rotoscoped out the legs.
Mhm.
And we did an entire series of these with Little Hassle. He's like, we have Little Hassle. In fact, come out here, Little Hassle. So
Did you dress him? Did you dress him up like David Hasselhoff?
that would have been cool. But oh, let me see here. And we did made sure to shoot all of them off the parking lot. We didn't want to make it look like a regular commercial or like a regular car commercial.
It's
And we only
working.
did one little hassle shot per commercial because it did take a while.
Now, when I saw that quick little clip, the first thing came to my mind was art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Bob.
I like this. He wanted to play his guitar by the lake, and I put a
Mhm.
sign on it that said, "This machine sells cars." A little tribute to.
There's a little there we go.
Carrying his ukulele. And people would show up wanting to meet Little Hassel, and the guy would walk out, and he's just a regular sized dude, and they'd be like, I don't know how we got by with that. That wouldn't fly today.
Well, that's probably, well, I don't know how long ago you did that, but you
Well, it
remember
probably
the,
wasn't appropriate then either. That was in the
oh, you remember
2000.
the Tim Conway with Dork with golf?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this would have been in the 2010 area.
Okay, because I think Dork with golf came out either late 80s, early 90s.
Oh, this is one of my favorite written ones.
Well, I think one of the top amateur disabled golfers is Brendan somebody or other from Ireland, and he's a dwarf.
Tim Conway is out of control. Was out of control.
Mm-hmm.
You could. It's like I would like to have seen him and Robin Williams get together.
Hmm. Well, like you said, I don't see him, Robin Williams, Harvey, what's his name?
Korman.
Harvey
Yeah.
Korman off from the Carol Burnett show on the same stage.
Oh, that
And
would
see,
have been
and see who
crazy.
laughs first.
My
That
favorite
would have
written
been Robin
one
Williams.
this never aired. I shot it, and then the client chickened out at the last minute. But it was for a car wash.
Mm-hmm.
And they had it was an auto car wash you pull in, they had the big Simonize wax and everything. They wanted to show that off. So we had a woman walk by the screen, and the two guys in the office slide together and go, "Hey, do you think she waxes?" And the other guy says, "Oh, I know she waxes." Really? Yeah, I saw her waxing the other day. Well, is it better when they wax it? It doesn't matter if they wax it as long as they get them clean. And it's like, it says, we're talking about a car wash. If your car is as dirty as your mind, you need to bring it to the car wash. I thought it was a very clever, very well written commercial, and they chickened out. It's like, we said nothing wrong. Anything that was improper was all in your head.
Mhm.
Those are the ones that catch your eye though when you're watching and you're actually paying
Yeah.
attention to commercials.
Yeah, and it was. I would say it was shot fairly well too.
It's got down to 37% now.
As long as they're clean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, wax is better. And they chickened out. Cowards.
Oh, waxing's painful.
But yeah,
Wax on,
TJ, these are just a
wax
few of
off.
them that I saved. I mean, there are so many that I didn't save going back on 3/4 inch tape, let alone beta. That, yeah, I must have edited thousands of commercials over the years.
Man, that's quite a lot of commercials there.
And there's some he's probably forgot about unless he saw them again.
Oh, there's a bazillion that I've forgotten about, but I could probably see them and tell you about the commercial and tell you about the shoot. Unless it was a specific, like there was a car dealer that I would go shoot once a week and edit together 3 commercials. And so it was a constant turnaround. That's where my name came from, Mudball Creative, is because it was a night at the bar we were talking about. We use artistic tools, but we're not creating art. We're just creating mud balls, basically ads. They're going to disappear by the next week. Basically, we're throwing mud balls at a fence and they come and hose it off, and we make another mud ball the next week. And so that's where my YouTube name came from.
All right, guys, I'm jumping off. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay, Justin, take care.
Later,
Have a
Justin.
good day, and we'll see you later tomorrow morning, right?
Yeah, it's be all right.
Okay.
I bored
All right.
Justin so bad he ran away.
No, he's
That's
got to
what
get
time.
some sleep. He
That's
gets
what
up at
time I
3
leave
a.m.
every night.
Shut up, Justin.
He gets up at 3 a.m., Donald.
I also drove away. Where's Dre go?
Dre left, yep.
I drove Dre away too.
TJ's out standing in the snow.
No, I'm outside. There's no snow in Florida. What you talking about, Paul?
Well, you don't leave the door open, the cat will go out, won't he?
I got the screen right there.
Oh, okay.
He's hoping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jim just asked you a question, TJ. How was the scotch, he wanted to know.
TJ not paying attention.
What happened now?
Jim wanted to know how the scotch was.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's not too bad.
Getting to be grilling weather. Oh.
Joe, what are you having for dinner?
Had a fish sandwich from Burger King.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Then they had I have the app and I went on the app and it said that you get a free Whopper every 3 months with the app. And they had a fish sandwich for $4. So when I went in there, it wouldn't give me both of them, but it gave me the fish sandwich for $5.19. I got the free Whopper. So I've got a Whopper sitting in there and deciding whether I'm gonna eat it tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
But I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry, you know?
Well, it's hard to decide when to eat Burger King. Do you want to have diarrhea on Friday or on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'd rather Saturday. And I haven't had Burger King in probably over a year.
I have not eaten Burger King in probably
Probably
15
longer
years?
than that.
No,
Probably
let's see.
2.
We walked over. I can tell you when it happened. We're at the old house, so that's over 12, 13 years ago. We're there. My son was probably around, I want to say 2007 was the last time I had Burger King.
And it might be longer than that. It might be 2 or 3 years for me. I can't remember going there.
Yeah, but you're old. Your mind's going. You can't remember. You might have gone there last
No.
week
No, I didn't. Trust me.
and
No,
not
I
remember
just-
going
when the
there.
price-
I don't
when
remember
Burger
going
King
there.
When Burger King went up in prices and the sandwich wasn't as good, I didn't buy one. But the Whopper was good, but it was still, when they stopped doing the
Captain-
deals on them, you know?
Let me start calling you Captain Joe Biden America.
No, don't do that.
I remember Burger King. Oh, when was that?
And the only time I
Come
would
on,
go
man.
is when
What
they
are you
had
talking about?
the 2 original chicken sandwiches for $5. When they do that, I'd go get them. I like the chicken sandwiches they make. Those aren't bad. As long as the ingredients are fresh on it, meaning the lettuce and that. When you get it and the lettuce is all wilted, that's what pisses me off. And I think the last 2 times I had gotten it, the lettuce was all wilted up, so I stopped getting it. But the Whopper, and everything today, the lettuce and everything look good.
It's
I
been
think they're trying to invent themselves again, reinvent them.
it's been I think over 15. Well, it's been 15 years since I've had McDonald's, and a few years before that since I've had Burger King. So, yeah, I don't.
A customer, yesterday? What's today?
Yeah.
Today,
Yes, sir.
today's Thursday. So it's Wednesday, yeah. So a customer yesterday gave me their tuna sandwich from this restaurant called 2J's. Like she said it down there, and I was just kind of
It's because you muscled it.
yeah, I was just kind of jokingly like just saying,
Can I have that?
yeah, can I have that? But she's like, no, really, you could actually have that. I was like, oh, well, thank you. Pretty good tuna sandwich, actually.
A good tuna sandwich.
Yeah.
I've got some tuna fish in there. I might make tuna fish sandwich this weekend. I got so many leftovers right now to eat though. I got a ton of leftovers that I need to eat. We made chicken noodle soup last night.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds good.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
You can't tune a. You can tune it, but you can't tune a fish.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Capiche?
You can't tune a fish.
Capiche.
Look at him
Why do you
go.
How come you work with gloves on, Randy? Just because like things are like oily and shit, you don't want to get the shit on your hands.
What's that?
Like I was wondering why he had rubber gloves on.
Oh,
He didn't
because
commit a
I'm
crime with.
messing.
He didn't commit a crime with that truck, and he doesn't want to leave DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Well, first of all, I don't want to get oil from my fingers all over my new aluminum parts, and I must have WD-40 and grease. So protect your hands.
Yeah. There you go. Work clean, not dirty.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, that too.
Waka waka waka.
Man, it'd be awful if you just like one morning got up and you're like, "Where's my toothbrush?" And you're like, "Oh, I think I left it in my room." And you grab that toothbrush and put toothpaste, started brushing your teeth with that toothbrush lying right there.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
No. I got a Philips Sonicare, so that ain't gonna happen.
I've got a couple of those. Those toothbrushes are awesome for a little scrub brush. I got a couple of them out in the garage. Look
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah, they do work for like like cleaning your rims on your tires and stuff like that.
Dude, when you're cleaning the interior of your car, when you're vacuuming it out, have a toothbrush in one hand and the vacuum cleaner in the other hand. As you're rubbing all the cracks, sucking all the dirt out of the cracks, the toothbrush is your best friend when you're cleaning.
Oh yeah.
When you're cleaning the dashboard and all the cracks. Like I'm telling you, man,
This guy, I don't know what his real name is, but he goes by Creative Explained on YouTube, and he takes the like the end of like the toilet bowl scrubber, and he cuts it off, and he sticks it in a drill. He sticks it in the drill, and he does his car carpets, like he just scrubs them out like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's pretty awesome.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
DJ,
David,
I'm becoming more and more convinced you're either working for the FBI, the CIA, or ICE because you're asking a lot of questions.
that's what they do. So I'm just kind of saying.
It just means he's related to Andrew.
Hey, if you don't know something, you better ask. By God.
Related to Andrew? Are you really related to Andrew?
I don't think so. At least I don't know. At least I don't think so.
Who are you related to?
To myself.
See, very cagey with the answers now. Look. Got your number, TJ. I've sussed you out. Now the question is, did you really fall from a tree? Or is that just a cover story?
He was on a stakeout.
A stakeout.
Hey,
Yeah, I love some steak. Steak is good.
I just see TJ on the stakeout. Somebody walks past. Can I have that?
Stop talking. We're supposed to keep a low profile.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, TJ on the stakeout, laughing his head off. That's good. That's funny. TJ!
He doesn't know we're watching. There's the guy we're supposed to be tailing. He doesn't know we're watching.
That's pretty good. That's funny. That's pretty good.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Everybody have a good night, and we'll see all of you again tomorrow.
We see everybody in the morning.